Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites. This is the brother Arakia, and this one gonna be real quick concerning the scripture, Sirach 27 and 12. If thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time, but be continually among men of understanding. Okay, so you see, the motivation for the lesson came because I was just sitting down with some people, okay, of the world, and they are kind to me, and so I see them once in a while, because it's a place where I visit here and there. So, not gonna go into the details, but just keeping the message that these people, they're not in the truth, man, and I'm not even sure if they're Israelites, and today we was just sitting down and not just talking about some normal stuff, but it wasn't more than 15 minutes, I would say, because already in the conversation I was hearing stuff that is not aligned with the truth, okay? So with the people of the world, we want to keep it limited. So then I basically removed myself out of the situation, but I did it well. I didn't just and I could have just left. I said, yeah, I'm gonna go now, but I did it in a way which was very smooth, and then I just left, man. I went my way, and I was keeping in mind that, hey, I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to be in this with these people for a long time. Okay, the other one even might have been a Jake, but they're not in the truth anyway, man. Okay, maybe they both even Jakes, but it's beside the point, man. If you still have friends of the world, okay, myself, all the friends that I had before I came into this truth, we're not in contact anymore. There is some that once in a while they contact me, they send me messages. So then I respond. I may see some of them for meeting if they wish to meet, whatever. But it's super rare, man. It's super rare, bro. Okay, it's not like every week or every month, but super rarely, because the scriptures say that if you are with the indiscreet, meaning those that do not pay attention to this truth, you have to observe the time, man. You have to look at your watch, that okay, now the time is, for example, right now the time is 12:15 a.m. so okay, I can be in this company for another 15 minutes, but when it is 12:30 a.m. I have to go, man. And then you just either you do an Irish exit, or you just figure out a smooth way to get to stepping, man. But when you're with the brothers of this truth, man, the scriptures say be continually among them. It's so lucky for that. But it says that You don't then have to observe the time. You can just let time flow by when you're speaking with brothers, when you're in the study lessons, or in the study classes, or if you're making a lesson, if you're speaking with brothers on the phone, if you're meeting brothers in real life. Because the scriptures say where 2 or 3 are gathered in the name of Yahweh Shai, He is there in the midst of them. So you don't have to hurry. But with the people of the world, you know, you want to make it quite sharp and quite rapid, okay, quite fast. You know, you don't want to spend, you know, you don't want to go on a trip, on a holiday, okay, to Spain, okay, or to some beach location for 1 week with some people of the world, man. You know, unless if it's your wife, you know, because the scriptures do speak that if you have an unbelieving wife, you are actually making the whole household holy. But like you go with a friend group, you all stay in some hotel, that's, you know, and those people are of the world. No, I could not imagine doing anything like that myself anyways, because you're gonna get vexed, man, because they're gonna be speaking about adultery, they're gonna be speaking about you know, eating some pork and crab and lobster. You know, they're gonna be, you know, just all around worldly, man. So you're gonna get vexed, man. You're gonna be like, man, what the fuck am I doing here? So it's better to avoid it altogether, man. If the scriptures speak about balance, the scriptures speak about, you know, being over righteous. So sometimes you're gonna see some, whether it's work related or just some dealings, you know, some daily, you know, dealings, some necessities. Maybe you go to a different to some shop or whatever to buy some food or whatever. You may have conversation. Like, for example, if you go to an Ishmaelite shop to buy some meat, you know, if you go to the same place for a long time, you may get familiar with the owner of the shop, and they may ask, if you wanna, you know, join for a cup of tea, you know, and just speak out about some things. You know, it's nothing wrong with that, man, you know, but you just you know, keep it relatively quick. Okay, you look at, okay, maybe 15 minutes, okay, maybe 30 minutes max, then you're on your way, man. You know, you keep it moving, man. Okay. You see, because hey, you don't want to get infected, man, with the thought patterns of the world, with the energy, the attitude of the world, man. You want to be focused on this truth, man. There's a very beautiful video. The title of the video was let your daily consumption not be vanity, something like that. Most things during the day that you consume, you watch, you listen, you are involved with, should be spiritual, man. It shouldn't be some vanity, just watching some, you know, Pop the Balloon or Find Love 24/7, man. You can watch those episodes to get some ideas, you know, for lessons, but you shouldn't watch that 24/7, man. Like, come on. You know, be occupied with something productive. And let me get one more scripture because I'm speaking too much, then I'm gonna wrap it up there. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 6 from verse 34 on down. Stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise. You know, I can say, you know, just like that, my weekly routine is to watch the GMS Elders and Apostles camp video, okay? With Elder Apostle Gabar, Solakia, Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, and the elder bishop Sakuran. Okay, you know, you wanna listen from the elders, man. The scriptures speak about the wisdom of the gray hairs, man. Okay, these men have experience, so like this is not rocket science, man. You know, you don't always have to make everything so deep. Like it's a super simple. If you have certain men who have walked in a certain path for 40 years, for 35 years, you know, in the course of that time, they would have came across diverse examples, you know, diverse challenges, you know, diverse situations, and gone through it, and they have endured. So it's an example to follow, and they have the experience of the path, and they are sharing the knowledge. So if you tell yourself as a brother who has been 2 years in the truth, 1 year, 4 years, 10 years, whatever, why would you not listen to the elders that have paved the way physically before you, so that you also learn about the things that are up ahead in your own journey? Okay, so that is something that you want to spend your time with, you know, freely. You don't have to observe the time. Just let time go by and just listen to the wise men, you know. And not only the elders and apostles, but also different elders, different brothers, you know. Just you know, listen and learn, man. If you read the verse above, it says 33, if thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding, and if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. Okay, because then you're gonna be equipped with the knowledge and understanding of how to deal with certain situations, man, if the Spirit is dealing with you. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to 35. Be willing to hear every godly discourse, Salakia, and let not the parables of understanding escape thee. Okay? And the scriptures are written in parables because it's only for the elect to understand it, and you don't want to let it go by. Okay, you wanna grasp them. Okay, you wanna understand them. See, you wanna get into it. Verse 36. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee betimes unto him, and let thy foot wear the steps of his door. So you see, it's good to be in a company of people who are going to the same direction that you wish to go. Okay, which is towards salvation, Lord willing. The people of this current world, or of the different thought patterns or religions, they're not thinking about that, man. They're not thinking about getting beamed up after Jacob's trouble, the ships of Yahweh Shai and the angels, man. You see, the spaceships. Verse 37. Let thy mind be upon the ordinances of the Lord Yahweh, and meditate continually in his commandments. He shall establish thine heart, and give thee wisdom at thine own desire. So, you know, this won't happen if you're always distracted with worldly people. I know when you're working, you know, more often than not, you're gonna have to deal with the worldly people for the whole day, man. Okay? But, you know, just try to, you know, how would I say it? You know, just be cool, okay? Just be very cool and you know, natural, you see. And then every chance you get, then you deal with this truth, man. You know, and the things that, Lord willing, are growing you as a person in front of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And sometimes if you meet with worldly people, you know, you want to observe the time, man. You see? Come on, man. So even when you're dealing with the worldly people, maybe in your job or whatever, don't let it get to you. Don't get infected by that shit. By that shit, man. It's only temporary. Okay. So, Lord willing, Yahweh Zat, this video has been edifying. And it's on to the next one. All praise to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha, Wadash, Shalom.